lives are going to be in Waylon Mercy's hands. You know what I mean?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, from Georgia, weighing in at 300 pounds, the Superstar.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag team match coming up. And both these teams coming in tonight looking to make a statement, which means we might see these two teams do things we've never seen them do in the past. The Fireflies are out. What's it like being in the ring with this man?
Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you figured out what Bray Wyatt's gonna do, he does the polar opposite.
That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it. What's it like being in the ring with this man?
Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you figured out what Bray Wyatt's gonna do, he does the polar opposite.
That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it.
And their opponents, first, from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 270 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
There is only one American Dream, one of the greatest of all time. Michael Corey, we're about to get funky like a monkey.
I wish Dusty would hit you with a bionic elbow.
Oh, why would you say that?
And Byron could truly experience hard times.
Listen to this place.
The legendary Dusty Rhodes.
And his partner, from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 245 pounds, Windham.
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is quite hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
He's big and tall, lean and mean. He's a Texas fine machine.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here.
Man.
We're ready to go.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage. Better be watched.
Dusty Rhodes may have it. That breaker. Is he done? Whoa, he works his way out. A bit of a Houdini job right there. Oh, my Lord.
Gotta look out for that right hook.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Crushing it.
Oh, nasty impact.
Elbow drop. Big time. I think Dusty Rhodes is showing signs of fatigue. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Oh! And look at hung up on the second. Boom!
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
What a stomp! Good grief! You gotta believe this one's over!
Really working over the body.
Harsh impact!
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish glass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Boom, what impact! Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about.
Here he goes. Beautiful technique.
Wow, elbow!
Oh, what incredible power.
Whoa, he gets out of it. He's at another level right now, Michael. Oh, man, what a stomp. Good grief. Oh, man.
Oh, right to the back. Double axe handle smash. Tremendous impact.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Oh, look at this, raining down sharp elbows.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Tagged in.
To the chest. Big splash. He's starting to feel it here.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Ooh, what impact. He's making a statement here with this attack. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity to be...
He might have it.
Leg drop. What a stomp. Good. Vertical suplex. Nice. This could be the turning point, Cole.
And he's able to get the shoulder up. Not yet.
I understand showboating is part of it, but Bray better not lose sight of what really matters.
Snake eyes! Good night.
Nobody does it quite like him.
What an incredible tag team contest.